Boy, would this be a very interesting court trial there, Woody. Oh yeah, I can't wait to do this one. Chef Kirby versus Porky. Wow, great. I would have rather had the other trial, honestly.
The first day I move into Plus Central, and I'm already a jury member. Go figure. Porky? I thought Porky was dead. What is all this madness? Something must be screwy here. Porky being charged with undermining the success of MasterChef? I thought MasterChef was owned by Chef Kirby.
Well, I guess this boatload of crap court trial is going to be battling over the rights of MasterChef anyways. Who does that anyways?
I have no idea. Man, is he always crabby like that? Yeah, you'll get to know him.
I just woke up from my nap. Of course I'm gonna be crabby. Ugh. Let's just get this over with. Great. Everybody thinks I'm still dead. I'm not dead! I just want my restaurant back, for crying out loud. You gotta get your restaurant back this time, buddy.
This is an outrage. This is my restaurant. He gave it to me. Am I in trouble for running the restaurant, Chef Kirby? No, Billion, you're not. It's my restaurant, and he shouldn't be undermining the success. He deserves to go to prison for this.
All rise for the Honorable Judge Savannah.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you are being asked who should have the rights of MasterChef Fancy and Fast Food Restaurant. In this court trial today of Chef Kirby versus Porky Winson. The way this will work is if you will hear both sides of the argument. There will be no witnesses, so this will be running relatively short as the last court trial did, which you guys weren't here for that, but that's beside the point. So you will hear an argument from both sides, and you will make your decision based off of that.
One argument? Gee, that's not even enough for a court trial. We gotta make what we gotta make with Hamm. This is why Plus Central court system needs to be fixed.
Among other things that need to be fixed in Plus Central, you got that right. This whole plus first phenomenon makes everything has to be fixed.
Yeah, it really does. And taxes, don't get me started on taxes now.
All right, that's enough. Well, let Walter make his statement first. Why do you let him make the statement first?
I really want to do the talking here. I just let me do the talking, okay? Fine. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you are being asked you're being questioned who has the rights of MasterChef Fancy Fast Food Restaurant. Well, if Porkchop was here, he would be very disappointed in all of us for this monstrosity, because Porky was signed the rights of MasterChef Fancy and Fast Food Restaurant by Porkchop himself. And he's the one that has been making it such a success since he left. And Chef Kirby, he's just a chef. He cooks for him. But he shouldn't be suing for the rights of MasterChef. We don't see any evidence of him even giving Chef Kirby the rights of MasterChef. So, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, what do you think Porky Winson has done? He's been through a lot already. He's been deemed as a variant, for crying out loud.
That has nothing to do with this trial. You can't use that.
Well, we're screwed. That's real nice. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, my name is Pod the Easter Bunny. I am a new lawyer, and you are being asked who should have the rights of MasterChef Fancy and Fast Food Restaurant. Chef Kirby is a certified chef. He should be the one running MasterChef. And Porky was literally just undermining the success by getting rid of all the other business options.
Wait, did you do that? Just shush it, please.
And Porky deserves some jail time for trying to undermine the success of a restaurant. He clearly signed over to this lovely gentleman here. And the Billion has done nothing wrong. He was just being charged. And he's also being accused of working with Chef Kirby. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, it is my belief that Porky is making all this up, and he needs to be brought to justice. He faked his death, for crying out loud.
You faked your death, right? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Welp, This is going to be very hard to decide. We only went for 2 arguments. They need to make more of a statement here. Goodness gracious. This is going to be tough.
All we are left with is that Porky tried to undermine the success. We have no evidence here. They really don't make central court trials very easy for us in the jury, do they?
Well, they're making them so quick. Nobody wants to pay taxes, so they can't pay for these court trials. So they're basically a waste of everybody's time and money.
Unless it conveys a significant government interest, this has nothing to do with us here. Wow, you're already very smart there, Rosie. Well, I do know that governments are not all they cracked up to be. You got that right, Rosie. If Bunnies was here, she'd help me make the decision, but I'm learning how to make decisions on my own. Back in my universe, we didn't have Master Chef, so that really doesn't help the decision there.
Who should be the spokesperson for us making the decision? I know, I'm already set on Porky having the rights to Master Chef.
I'm new here. I kind of want Chef Kirby to have it.
I think we should honestly let you speak, Hamm. You know what you're saying. Oh, great. Put the burden on me, why don't they?
Has the jury reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor. We definitely have. After very tough negotiations based on what we know from Chef Porky's Master Chef and Chef Kirby's Master Chef Fancy Fast Food Restaurant, we find Porky Winson guilty of all charges. What?
Now, what is your reasoning for that?
We have a 4-3 decision on this. The majority consensus is that Porky was undermining the success of Master Chef is illegal and needs to be charged and penalized. Since he claimed he faked his death, and he shouldn't be, if he did sign the rights over, that need to be left under investigation. Ooh, now I actually get to do my job. Wow. Yes, you do, Bob. You get to do an order of investigation. Well, this is good. I actually signed up to do this stuff.
Now, what are the dissenting opinions? Anybody want to come up?
Yeah, I had a dissenting opinion. I was on your side here, buddy. Well, you're not even talking. I don't blame you. This is ridiculous. This whole plus first phenomenon shouldn't even have to matter with you interfering with Master Chef. It's your restaurant, buddy. And how do we know he did any misdemeanor? Like, how did we know he did anything? Is he just being accused of Master Chef? Like, come on.
That makes no sense at all.
You don't make sense at all, Chef Kirby. What the heck are you doing here?
Well, that's certainly an interesting dissenting argument. The case is adjourned. I need to go home and take a nap. This is boring.
Well, this was a very interesting court trial. I thought it was going to go other ways. Me too. It's just, why does Plus Central not fix why do we go through stuff like this? Like, why are we always asked to be jury members anyways? That's a very good question, Woody. I wonder how Buzz and Jesse did in their court trial. Probably just like we did. Sit, Walter. I lost everything in Plus Central. I lost my family. I lost my restaurant, my business, my money. Everything, man! I lost everything! Yeah. Now, I have nothing to help you on with this one. You're on your own. I lost everything. There has to be a way to fix all this. And I know exactly how to do it.